There are two lies about sexual purity for Christians. The first one is that it only applies to singles. The second lie is that it only has to do with, the action of sex itself, the activity of sex itself. But that's not true. Sexual energy actually, sexual purity, actually doesn't have to do with the expression per se, but more about where we're picking up sexual energies from. It really has to do with our minds, the things that we're picking up, whether that's from movies, from TVs, from magazines, from even people around us. And so one of the lies that can get a single person in trouble who eventually gets married is when they believe that sexual purity really just has to do with sex. And so they keep picking up these energies from movies, from co-workers, from friends, and all this stuff. But now they have a legitimate outlet, a legitimate person by which they can let those energies out. So they pick it up from a friend, a female friend, a movie, a Netflix movie, but they use their wife or they use their husband to express all of those sexual energies that was not taken from their wife. That's very, very dangerous. That kind of feel like we're using each other. Can you imagine a wife goes to work, meets a male friend, a guy friend she has before she got married, and she picks up the sexual energy and she tells her husband when she gets home, hey, I'm this, let's do this. But she's feeling that way. They wanted to have sex is because she picked up energy from somebody else. That's really crazy. And so sexual purity really it's not about the outlet itself of sexual activities. It really has to do with the intakes of our sexual energies. So those are things that we have to protect. Protect the sexual energies that you're picking up as a single person and as a married person. It applies to both the same way.